We are live. Oh, what's going on, guys? How is your evening going? Facts. What's up, buddy? No simping, just pimping. Big things popping, little things stopping, brother. What should I waste my money on tonight? No kidding, eh? Well, let's have a look. There's lots of opportunity, brother. Should be buying more KASPA, man. 10 cents. Can't go wrong, brother. Cannot go wrong. Beam, look at Beam down 6.5%. Looking very, very juicy, guys. Crypto Holmes, how you doing, brother? Good to see you guys. I want to test something really quick, okay? So I need somebody to reply in the chat for me. I'm going to see if this mute on my microphone works. So tell me if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me now, guys? Testing, testing. Let me know. Can you hear me? Somebody say something in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Could you guys hear that when I was testing? Somebody let me know in the chat if you could hear that when I was testing the microphone. I was saying test, test, test. You could hear it? Damn. That didn't work. That did not work. Okay, no problem. Thank you for telling me. All right, what do we got, guys? Bought Jasmy and XRP today. Very nice pickups for sure. Jasmy, XRP down 5.5%. Where's Jasmy? Down almost 3%. Good pickups, brother. Good pickups, man. Rickaroo, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Facts, I've been on the Miria hype train lately at 208. Is simply too good not to buy. Yeah, facts. I've been trying to accumulate about a million Miria. That's my goal. Because honestly, man, I look at the numbers. I told you this last time in the last live stream. Like, bro, it's got the same total supply, same max supply as Gala. Gala got to 82 cents, I think. Let's check it out. Gala got to. It's a very, very similar project. That's why I compare them, right? I mean, you know that. So max supply for Gala was, 50 billion, right? So if we look up Miria, exact same max supply for starters, right? I don't know, man. I think it can mirror what Gala did, to be honest with you. And if it does, I mean, if Miria gets to 82 cents, bro, and I've got a million of them, I mean, forget about it, right? But even if it significantly underperforms what Gala did in the last bull run, you're like, and let's say it goes to like 50, 60 cents, right? As opposed to Gala going to 82 cents. That's a pretty big margin of underperforming compared to Gala, first of all. And I mean, if you've got a million coins, you're still walking away with $500,000, right? At 50 cents. So it's just, honestly, man, it's just worth it to me to get her done, brother. To get a million Miria for sure. I have been accumulating it like a madman. Dante, Crypto Homes, I also got the same. Jasmy and XRP, very nice, very nice. Rickaroo, we can hear you. Go to the go to the light. Oh man. And also some Velo and VRA. Very nice pickups, Dante. Good pickups, brother. Michael, loud and clear. Dwayne, yes, you can hear. We can hear you. Anton, pretty good. Facts, I saw today Coinbase put render on the roadmap. Yeah, 100%, man. I was going to talk about that earlier. Been pretty busy today. Did a little bit of a live stream on the Jasmy chart earlier for you guys. Not too bad, not too bad. We'll probably look into that tomorrow. Facts. We'll have a talk about render and Coinbase. Henry, thanks for the video on Jasmy and Binance earlier. That could be huge. Yeah, 100%, man. I mean, it's fun to connect the dots, guys. You never, like it just makes sense, right? Super bullish, guys. Super, super bullish. I got some FUD today from FUD feedback from like two people. They're like, "Oh, shut your channel down. You suck, man." It's like, bro, don't watch my channel if you don't like it. You know, like, who made you watch my channel? Um, Crypto Homes VRA had a decent day. Yeah, it was pumping earlier, pretty good, eh? Uh, it was up like 7-8% earlier. It's still up 4.2%. But yeah, Veracity with a decent pump today. Dwayne, so are you thinking Jasmy will be out of the innovation zone soon? My thoughts on Jasmy getting out of the innovation zone are as follows. Um, so Jasmy is set to launch the Jasmy chain, their L2, and their personal data locker, their PDL, right? Um, in March. Okay. The the next assessment by Binance on the innovation zone for Jasmy is in April. So if Jasmy doesn't kick the can down the road, if they can get their L2 launched and get their PDL active on schedule like they're supposed to, then I would think that Binance in April would remove Jasmy from the innovation zone because they would have their product out to market, right? A lot of people, I see a lot of people on X and stuff like that, and they're talking about how it doesn't make sense that Jasmy's in the innovation zone and it's not fair and blah blah blah. And I've explained this. Jesse's explained this. We've talked about this multiple times. Jasmy is in the innovation zone essentially at the end of the day because right now their product is not out to market, right? They're as of right now they don't have a working product. They're set to launch it in March, um, so that's why they're in the innovation zone. Once their product is out to market, once their blockchain is active, their PDL and their layer 2 is up and running and everyone can utilize it. I have no doubt that in April Binance will take them out of the innovation zone, right? They just got to do it on schedule. Get it on schedule. Meet your goals, and we'll be good to go. I don't foresee any issues. And Jasmy has not put out any sort of hints or anything like that in regards to implying that there be any kind of delay yet for the L2 and for the PDL launch in March. So far so good, right? So I'm bullish on it. Dante, what FUD? Laughed my ass off. This man right here made my yearly income in 4 gems. I appreciate that, buddy. I do, man. Because like it was, I guess it kind of comes with the territory running a channel, but at the same time, you get a little bit salty when, you get a couple of comments. People are like, "Oh, delete your channel," blah blah blah. Like, dude, I'm trying to help people here. Like, I'm doing more than you're doing, but you get salty about it, I guess, right? That's why I appreciate you guys so much. With Sony being involved with Jasmy, don't think they won't release things that they say that they what? Don't think they won't release things they say they will. Exactly. Well, that's just it, right? It's really just about timing, really. I hope that they're on schedule to meet the market, and we'll kind of go from there. I like how Hara kind of in that AMA. I like how Hara kind of slid in the mention of Sony as well, eh? I was talking before I did the video breakdown on that AMA. I was talking with Jesse about it, and he kind of noted that to me. He's like, you like how Hara slid Sony in there, kind of thing, eh? Little name drop, kind of thing. That was funny. So yeah, I thought that was awesome. Dante, Rob, the bigger your channel will grow, more people will hate you. Will hate. We got you. Yeah, 100%. I appreciate that, Dante. I do. Thanks, brother. Um, and that's kind of what I was thinking about earlier today too. Is like I guess it does kind of come with the territory, right? I guess the more the channel grows, the more haters are gonna hate, the more ain'ters are gonna ain't, right? They hate us because they ain't us, guys. Big things popping, little things stopping. So how's everybody else's evening going tonight? Pretty exciting day. Everything was kind of pumping earlier. It's kind of down now, but providing us with some more opportunity. You guys think we're going to see an alt season coming up soon here, sometime before the halving event? I kind of think we're going to, guys. I think we're going to start to see liquidity come out of Bitcoin and start pouring into ETH, and then and work its way down into the smaller caps. I think it's gonna come, guys. That's what she said. Death Bank, only 50,000 people can hold 100,000 Jasmy. Yeah, that's the thing, right? When you really start to think about the math behind it, that's crazy, you know? Because 50,000 people is not a lot of people. Only 50,000 people can hold 1 million Jasmy. That's not a lot of people globally, guys, you know? And I know quite a few of you guys, actually. I talked to quite a few of you guys. I know some of you guys hold like 18, 15 million Jasmy coins, right? So that's insane. Crypto Homes, Arc Block pumped bigly. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. I saw that it was going. Wasn't it going yesterday too? I think it was going yesterday too. Yeah, it was pumping yesterday too. It's up 30% today. It's a good project for sure, man. Very, very good play. Definitely. I don't hold any of it right now. I should have got in early, but you know, that's the thing, guys, right? It's like there's so many good projects out there, so many good ones, and you just can't catch them all. They're not Pokemon, you know. It's hard to do. So, you know, some you miss, some you get, right? Uh, but you don't want to be too spread. That's why I kind of like right now. I am hyper focused, tunnel vision on getting to a million Miria, and until I get there, like I'm not gonna stop, right? I was the same way with KASPA when KASPA was down below a cent, right? It was buy, 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 buy. It's tunnel vision, right? Get it where I need it to go. Free. What's going on? What's up, buddy? What is going on? So yeah, guys, it's hard to be, you know, and you don't want to be spread too thin, right? You don't want to have like 20, like I hold like 20, 25 projects, but you know, I have my top like 5 to 7, and then everything else is just like little bag, little bag, little bag, right? Um, so like I hold a little bag of V chain, you know, a little bag of ICP, you know, stuff like that. Little little injective, right? Little UFO gaming, you know, stuff like that. The passenger waiting until March is playing with fire. Many projects release what they said sooner, not waiting for the last day. That can be also something that Binance hold Jasmy on innovation. I half agree with you, passenger. I half agree with you. But what you'll find, like in the business world, things are like it makes sense what you're saying. But in the business world, when you're dealing with these bigger companies, it's no different than let's just use the SEC as an example. Okay, these bigger entities, whether they're government agencies or conglomerates, giant companies, whatever the case might be, right? Um, for them, time is a commodity, right? And they will use every single second that they have, right? It's just the way that it is for them, right? And Charles Hoskinson and Cardano is another perfect example of that, right? That guy will not release something on their blockchain unless it is 100% perfected, and because there's not there honestly. Answer me this question in the chat, guys. What do you think is worse for a project? Having to kick the can down the road and delay launching like an L2 or like something like that, right? And just frustrating people a little bit, or releasing something before it's ready, having it go down all the time, and everyone starts, spreading it all over X and YouTube, and this is a crap product and blah blah blah. Which one do you think, tell me in the chat, would be worse for a project? Because for me personally, I think it would be worse for them to release a layer 2 like a PDL, and then there's all kinds of bugs and glitches and problems with it right off the bat. I think that would be worse than kicking the can down the road to make sure it's functioning properly, right? A product that doesn't work could be the death of a company, in my opinion, right? So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. That's my thesis. That is my theory. Let's have a look at what's going on, guys. Look how close we are to altcoin season, guys. 73 out of 100. We're so close. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think we're going to see the alt start to pop off, right? We're going to see a run. Look how close we are to alt season. Free says releasing too early is worse for sure, in my opinion. Second is worse. Yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying, right? So people might get frustrated with a product being delayed coming out, but that's why people like Charles Hoskinson waits until things are actually 100% before they go launching it. Like, look how much FUD happened with Solana in like 2022. They went down, their network went down like 4 or 5 times that year, right? And they were like the laughing stock of the blockchain community. It's hard to come back from that. I mean, Solana did, but it's hard to come back from that, right? I think if they weren't so heavily VC back, they might have had a harder time coming back. Dante, do you think holding Crow is risky for this run? I wouldn't say risky, no. Crow will do well, in my opinion. I've told you my concerns with Crow. My only concern, and this isn't even really honestly like a legitimate concern that you need to worry about. It's just something in my head that I'm like a proactive person, right? So like if I see something can happen, I kind of, situate it so that I don't suffer in a negative way. And in saying that, I think it's entirely possible that the SEC goes after Crypto.com at some point. And I'm just making this shit up, guys. I don't have any, indications that will tell you that. This is just my personal thoughts. I think it's a little bit eerie that through all this crap that's been going on with the SEC over the last 3 years, all the exchanges that have been attacked, all the projects that have been attacked, everything, all the individuals being attacked by the SEC, and no one has ever mentioned Crypto.com. That is a little to me, right? A little and it's nothing to FUD on Crypto.com. It just worries me that maybe the SEC is holding that ace in its back pocket, saying we're going to slap a lawsuit on Crow or on Crypto.com and call Crow a security, right? And if that happens, I mean, Crypto.com will probably win. But in saying that, the price of Crow will go down. That's when I'll buy Crow. For me, that's just me, right? So remember, guys, I'm not basing that on anything tangible. I'm just making shit up. And I'm hoping it doesn't happen. I don't want to speak it into existence, but it's just messed up that no one has mentioned Crypto.com in the last 3 years. You've seen Kraken have problems in New York with the government. You've seen Binance. You've seen Coinbase. You've seen Kraken. You've seen all the other exchanges having to deal with crap, except Crypto.com. And I don't know why that is. It bothers me. Crypto Home Santama had issues too. Yeah, what happened with them anyways? Saitama, didn't they? Something bad happened with them, didn't it? They were good in the bull run. Are you talking about that meme coin? Saitama? They rebranded to SATA Chain, STC. recently migrated from the older contract. STC? No, that's not it. Yeah, what happened to them? Hmm. I have no idea what happened to Saitama there. Oh, did they release early or something, Crypto Homes? Like, did they launch something early and it didn't work? It all went to crap? Is that what you're saying? They couldn't survive? Free projects like VeChain, HBAR, Jasmy, etc. are solid projects, but what's your opinion on meme coins like Shib, Lady, Delon, Dogilon, Mars, etc.? Well, funny you should ask. In the last bull run for Shiba Inu, I bought into SHIB a little while before they gave half the supply to Vitalik Buterin. And I put about $800 into SHIB. And I just held it through all that. And then when the bull market popped off, when the altcoin started going, that $800 turned into 10 grand. I sold it near the top. And it was luck. It wasn't skill, right? I sold like right at the top because the next day it dropped like 40%, right? In saying that, I took out my 10 grand, and that's how I treat meme coins. I have an appreciation for the fact that meme coins bring new retail investors into the market, right? That is their utility, in my opinion. They are valuable to the asset class, in my opinion, because of that, right? Their ability to go viral, so to speak, right? So I do like them for that, but I would never buy a meme coin and get sucked into the community that tells you that you should hold it for years, or whatever the case might be. Whenever I drop meme coin projects over on the member side, for the gem videos that I do for the members, I always preface it with saying, when this pumps, right, get out. Don't get sucked into, oh, they're building a DEX, so let's hold it for 3 years because it's going to be, it's 7 zeros, but it's going to be $1. Don't fall for that stuff, right? You put in your money, you wait for it you wait for a few $100s to turn into a few $1,000s, and you get the hell out. That's my perspective on meme coins. Death Bank, not all coins will survive, but Jasmy's here to stay. Yeah, 100%. That's another narrative that I don't believe in and I don't like is when people say, oh, 99% of cryptos will die. No, they won't. Crypto's here to stay. Like, to say that 99%, I mean, if you're talking about like meme coins, for example, or coins with no utility, yeah, 99% of those will probably die over time. But listen, guys, we're in an emerging asset class here that honestly, next bull run, there's going to be new companies coming forth, new projects, new cryptos. Just like this time around, you've got KASPA, right? You've got Nets. You've got these valuable bullish projects that just started like last year, right? And you're going to have the same thing in the next bull run. So you're going to have all of this, like all these companies are going to continue to come, is what I'm basically trying to say, right? There's going to be new companies, new projects constantly, every year, every 4-year cycle. It's not going to stop, right? Like it's not going to be like, okay, so we have one blockchain that works and all the other blockchains are going to die. No, like that's like saying we have McDonald's and there's not going to be no Burger King, there's not going to be no Wendy's, there's not going to be no Arby's or anything else, right? Like it's stupid. When people say 99% of cryptos are going to die, I think that's stupid. 99% of cryptos that do not have utility are going to die, right? So that's my thoughts on that. Um, Emil, hi there. Any good news about Jasmy? There's always good news about Jasmy, brother. Always good news about Jasmy. I just did a video on some more good news, some bullishness about Jasmy about 2 hours ago. Check that out after the stream, my friend. I think you will like the connect the dots game that I play on that one. Simon, it's crazy that Bitcoin has officially taken over silver and is now the second most valuable commodity. Time to be more bullish. Yeah, that's the thing, man. Like they did that in like 3 days. The Bitcoin ETF passed silver in like the first like 2 or 3 days. That's crazy, right? That's like record breaking. That's what I try to say to you guys is that we are literally living through history right now. History, but you don't recognize it because you're in it, right? But we'll look back and we'll say like just like people look back on like the internet when it came around and stuff, or the cell phone when the cell phone first came out. Remember, guys, it had that big ass freaking cell phone the size of a can of Monster or a can of a can of pop, or like just massive cell phone. Like I remember those days, man. And those are the days we're in right now with crypto, right? And you just don't recognize it because you're in it. That's how bullish you need to be. Um, Janin, what's your reasonable prediction for the price of Jasmy in the coming bull run, assuming they're going to lock 10 billion coins? Also, would there be a possible 10 billion coin lockup? Um, I think that right now, what I'll tell you is my price prediction for Jasmy, just going on charts. Now, this is not including any kind of lockup or any kind of catalyst like the personal data locker or anything like that. You're looking at 60 to 66 cents in my opinion, somewhere in there, around 60 cents, right? Now that being said, I just did a video the other day about the AMA that Hara had did, and we have a little bit more of an understanding about what's going to happen with the PDL, right? The Jasmy chain. So not only are they going to be locking up coins, a certain amount of the circulating supply that are going to be taken out of circulation, but also everyone who uses you can what you do is you're also on top of that you're able to lock up your Jasmy coins to utilize the PDL, okay, over on the Jasmy chain, over on their layer 2. And all the coins that you are gonna lock up to go over and use the Jasmy chain, those are gonna count as locked up as well, right? So there could be a pretty big supply shock for Jasmy this year, right? And if that happens, I mean, you could be seeing $1, $1.50, $2. I see some people saying between $1 and $3. Anything's possible, right? In 2026, they want to reach their KPI goals as well, right? So, how far can they get into that? I think that when Jasmy Chain and the PDL launching is a massive, massive part of their KPI goals to get the price of Jasmy Coin up. Okay, because they can't have 107 million PDLs being utilized if the PDL isn't active. You follow me? So they have to get that up and running to reach their goals of 2026 for the KPIs, right? Which is 107 million PDL active PDL lockers, which they honestly could do just in Japan, right? So globally, 107 million is not a lot. That's like saying 107 million wallets for any given crypto, right? It's not really that hard to achieve globally. Um, and then a $500 valuation per PDL is the goal too, right? So we've gone over this. Even if they only achieve half of that, you're still looking at like a $3 or $4 Jasmy, right? So I mean, it's lights out. So very, very bullish. I hope that answers your question. Um, Free, thanks for the meme coin breakdown. No problem, my friend. No problem. I got you covered. Passenger, they're going to lock the coins instant or in phases. If they want people to and institutions to use the chain, it should be immediately, right? Not in phases. It can be like a god candle in the chart. That's too good to be true, passenger. To be honest with you, I think that a violent move in volatility like that in the price, for it all to just be kind of happen at once. I mean, one would even think that they might even get in trouble for price manipulation if they did something like that, right? Because they literally are controlling the price by doing that, right? They're skyrocketing the price of it. I think that they would have to, and you also have to remember that you're going to have liquidity issues as well, right? So, I mean, if it's a God candle and it just starts skyrocketing, well, how many people are going to start selling? Is there, that's that you'd have a problem there, right? So, is there liquidity? Is there, who knows? So it's a very very intricate issue, right? But I don't think that they will just here you go, 10 billion coins locked up all at once and the price just skyrockets. That would be too good to be true, in my opinion, right? For a lot of us, especially those of us who hold like 15, 20 million coins, it's like, that's crazy. It would be crazy price, right? So, uh, Crypto Homes, I believe that they had issues when releasing CytoMask. Never invested in it. I remember when some YouTube influencers were pushing the project and people got wrecked. Yeah, I saw actually. There was one influencer, I can't remember his name, but he like joined like the team or something, didn't he? Like that was insane. He was doing videos on all the time, and then he like had announced that he joined the team of Saitama or something like that. I was like, what do you even know about the like in terms of development and stuff like that? Like you're just joining the team like because you have a YouTube. That's weird. That's weird. I can't remember the guy's name though. But yeah, a lot of people got wrecked on that one for sure. Stargazer, how you doing? How high do you see Ethereum going this year? Well, interesting because I just did an article on that earlier today, and honestly, I tend to agree with the fact that we could see an Ethereum ETF this year. In May 23rd is the deadline for the SEC to decide on the first Ethereum spot ETF. And as I went through the article earlier today, it was saying like the SEC doesn't really have a valid reason, just like they didn't with Bitcoin, to refuse the ETF application. I think that immediately Grayscale would take them back to court again, and they would have to go through the whole process all over again. They'd get told the same thing by the court again. So I think we will see an Ethereum spot ETF this year. I do think we will. And if that happens, I think we'll probably see somewhere between a $4,000 and $5,000 Ethereum before the end of this year if the ETF gets approved, in my opinion. Uh, Simon, do you see Bitcoin eventually beating gold? The ETF, you mean? Yes, I do. Uh, I do see it in the maybe not this year, maybe not next year, but eventually, yeah, I do. You're going to see more and more money start to come into it. So, um, Stargazer, what does a lockup mean? Basically means that they're going to take coins out of circulation, as opposed to a burn. Like they're not going to burn and destroy them. They're just going to essentially send them to like a Satoshi wallet where it's like no one has access to the wallet, right? So they're just taken out of circulation. Basically, no one can ever access to sell them, right? So they just don't get counted against circulation anymore. Um, Michael, there's going to be a lockup, and I also think we can stake Jasmy once the chain is up. Yep, exactly. That's exactly how it's going to work, Michael. Excuse me. Get the hiccups. That's exactly how it's going to work, Michael. They're going to do the lockup, and then you also retail and institutions, whoever wants to utilize the PDL, which I think a lot of companies will be utilizing the PDL, they will have to buy Jasmy coins, right? Uh, to be able to then stake them or lock them up as well, to be able to have access to use the PDL and the Jasmy chain, right? So that is one of the use cases of the Jasmy coin, is that to be able to use the Jasmy chain and the personal data locker, you have to buy Jasmy coin and stake them or lock them up, right? So that would be one of the major use cases for the Jasmy coin, and that takes them out of circulation, right? Meal, there are many assumptions about how much supply Jasmy will lock. Some say 30 billion, 10 billion, 15 billion. I wouldn't believe it before Hara said it on his own Twitter. Yeah, I mean, you see all these numbers out there. You're right. There's only what, 50 billion? Is that it? Is it 50 billion? Am I off? Am I off? What is the max supply? Yeah, there's only 50 billion, right? So people are saying, oh, they're going to lock up 10 billion or 30 billion. Like, they can't. They can't get their hands on that many, right? Too much of them are owned by people and stuff. So I don't think it's going to be as high as people are thinking. And I think that because so many people are spreading these ridiculous numbers around, it's going to piss people off when they get the actual number, right? And I think that that's setting the company up for failure because people are going to be all salty about it. So I think that's unfortunate, but you know that's the way that it works, right? Simon, I've realized how badly Hara wants Jasmy to succeed, and honestly, this is a bullish thing because when you see the creator doing whatever it takes to reach a goal, it's a very good sign. Yeah, 100%. Like that's another factor that a lot of people don't take into consideration. Is like, dude, like Haro wants this project to succeed. It's his baby, right? It's his creation. Like he doesn't want it to fail, right? This is like his life's work. So, I mean, I got to stand behind him on it, 100%. Simon, you can see from the updates on Jasmy how badly Hara wants success. Yeah, 100%. And like guys, like he's out there and he's doing these AMAs and he's, as much as he can. The guy runs an entire company, right? A massive, massive company, branching off into many, many different industries, right? And then people get upset because he's not responding to their tweet. Like, bro, he's a little bit busy. He's not like you or I. He's not sitting at home watching Netflix, scrolling through Twitter, reading your comments. Like, the life of a CFO is a little bit busier than that. And some people kind of lose perspective of that, right? So, Dante, isn't VRA doing the same type of thing as Jasmy, like creating their blockchain, but instead moving 90 bill coins? Yeah, they are. There's only going to be like 10 billion in circulation by the time Veracity's done. So yeah, that's why I'm so bullish on Veracity. That's going to be like a massive, massive shock to the price there. So, uh, DMAC, what's the meaning of holders? Um, Holders basically, if you're holding a coin, right? If we're talking about Jasmy, there's two different kinds. There's going to be two different kinds of holders. There's going to be the Jasmy, just Jasmy that you're holding in your wallet with your Jasmy wallet. But then you're also going to have the PDL, which is your personal data locker, right? So two different, essentially like a wallet, right? But it's just basically how many people are actually holding the coin. Pop Tart Eater, yo, what's up, buddy? What is going down? Michael, I think 1 billion to 5 billion they could lock up with 50 billion supply. 30 billion for them to lock up is not going to happen. Yeah, I agree with you, Michael, 100%. That's the long and short of it, right? And some people are going to be upset by it, but I mean, it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't, right? They can't lock up 30 billion coins if they don't have 30 billion coins to lock up. I mean, a lot of those coins are held by retail investors, right? So they can't just take your coins from you and lock them up. Say, hey, we're taking this, we're gonna lock it up, and you can't have it. They don't know what to tell some people. Let's have a look at the rainbow chart, guys. We're still in the accumulation phase. Look how close we are to the halving. Look how close. How close, you ask? How close are we to the halving? Well, funny you should ask. 78 days exactly. Very, very bullish news, guys. So anything else you guys want to look at while we're here? Any projects you guys got any questions about? Very bullish, guys, on a video I did for the members today. Very bullish project, man. Very excited about it. Very early project. If you want in early on those projects, guys, you got to click the join button for that, become a member. Gotta become a member, guys. $4 gets you micro cap gems. And to be perfectly honest with you guys, I had a lot of fun in the Sunday live stream this Sunday, and I'm just looking forward to the next live stream, the members only live stream on Sunday. That's going to be awesome. Pop Tart Eater, is Jupiter having an airdrop tomorrow? I believe so. I have to look into it, but yes, I think it's tomorrow. DMK, my question was for Jasmy. It says 50,000 holders. Oh yeah, yeah. Or are you talking about over here on CoinGecko? I think that Jasmy is actually at over 60,000 holders now. I think they broke 60,000 officially. Free, my barber saw Bitcoin at 13,000 years ago but didn't buy because other people around him were telling him Bitcoin is a scam. Remember the internet? You know what, man? I am a victim of the exact same thing, to be honest with you, man. You know, I thought the same thing back when I first heard about Bitcoin. And let me tell you, I am kicking myself in the nuts for not putting even $5, bro. Like, why didn't I do that? You know, like $5. Like, I'll never make that mistake again on any of these projects, man. Never, never, never. That's why whenever somebody's sitting there going, "Oh, this project, Jasmy can't do that," I'm like, "Okay, you say it can't do that. Guess what? I'm buying more because you just said that, right? I'm not falling for that shit again." Janin, how about SEI? Oh, SEI, yeah, we love SEI, man. Oh, yeah. We brought SEI Network, we did a members only video for SEI Network back when it was 2 cents. 2 cents. And we told the members to pick it up, and a few of them did. A few of our members picked it up, and now it's 70 cents. So, yeah, I think that SEI Network is going to be anywhere between $5 to $10. Could land in the middle, somewhere around $7. But it's still a good DCA opportunity, even at 70 cents. But guys, like, that's why, like, I try to tell you guys, like, it's $4 to become a member, guys, right? $4 a month. You could have bought in on SEI Network at 2 cents. At 2 cents. Even if you sold it now when you bought it at 2 cents, you would be up massively, right? And that's why I say you want to get in early on these projects, right? That we release. I just released another one today to the member side, guys. Another project that I think is going to be ultra bullish. I think the project that I released today to the members could 50 to 100x for sure. And you want to get in on these guys. So it's definitely worth $4. Dante, listen, guys, I've made my yearly salary with 4 gems. Yeah, I appreciate that, Dante, 100%. See, so what Dante's saying here, guys, is that on 4 gems that I've released on the member side, he's made a whole year's salary just on that, right? So that's why it's worth it to be a member. I appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. And he's an electrician. Wow. That's crazy, buddy. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy I could help you like that, bro. Free $13. Elizabeth. Hello. Rob's on fire. Thank you, Rob, for so many consistent videos. No problem, Elizabeth. It's always fantastic to talk to you. You know, I'm glad that I'm able to help you and all of you guys, really. So Elizabeth has learned so much in such a short amount of time because she puts in the effort, right? She cares about learning as much as she can about this market and how to succeed, right? So my hat goes off to Elizabeth. A lot of respect for her. Elizabeth, I had Bitcoin back in 2017. I sold it because I was skeptical. So many people said I was getting scammed. Yeah, I'll never fall for that kind of stuff. Like I said, whenever someone tells me something negative about a crypto now, I'm like, well, now I gotta buy it, bro, because you know, it's just how I am. Dante, even after the CRA and the Quebec province took 25% of my profits. Wow. Yeah, 25%, eh? It's crazy. I know, dude. I'm over in Manitoba, as you know. And same thing, man. It's gonna be, it's gonna be hard. It's a hard pill to swallow when you pay, $250,000 in taxes on every million that you make in crypto, right? And you're just handing that money over to the government, and you're just like, man, that's that's my money, bro. I risked my money to make this money. You didn't do nothing, and I'm paying you all this money. Like that's a hard pill to swallow for sure, man. Definitely frustrating. I feel you, brother. It's gonna hurt me too, man. It's gonna hurt me too, bro. So I only keep 75%. Yeah. Pop Tart Eater, you big on the members? Only coin from a few days ago. Join, guys. Thanks, Daddy. Oh, up big on the members only coin. Yeah. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate your vote of confidence, brother. Hey, Robbo. Good morning from Australia. Good morning, brother. I keep forgetting you're on the other side of the world, man. So whenever I'm popping out those Jasmy before bed videos, you're just waking up, man. That's awesome. I saw your comment the other day on the Jasmy in the morning there. You're like just getting home from work or something at night. I'm sitting there talking about Jasmy in the morning. Good times, man. Good times. Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm getting tired. Bitcoin's still holding on to 42.8 though. We'll see what tomorrow brings, but I think tomorrow's going to be kind of red. I think we're going to see some DCA opportunities tomorrow. I won't mind paying $500,000 in taxes. Yeah, well, I mean, I won't mind paying it if I'm making, if I'm making 2 milli or something, right? Then it's not so bad. But I agree with you. But it still sucks to hand that money over. But I would never say, I always say, make sure you pay your taxes though, right? Crypto homes, yeah, short-term capital gains taxes are killer in the U.S. Have to hold for 1 year. Yeah, that's the rough thing about it, right? I think it's the same in like Germany as well. If you hold for 1 year, then you don't have to pay the tax on it or something like that. Dante, I loved the Sunday live stream. Yeah, me too, buddy. I think it was a fantastic idea to start the members only live streams on Sundays. So make sure you guys are there again this Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel, man. We're gonna do the members only live streams again. It's gonna be fun. Zach, yeah, night shift in construction. Nothing better than coming home to a whiskey and a Jasmy video. 100%, buddy. 100%. I'm glad I could close out your evening with some bullishness, man. Matt, well, we will have a year to hold. Yeah, 100%. Right about now, we have. I keep getting asked about when to sell and stuff like that. And right about now, guys, we have just about a year left. Right, around a year from now is when you should be, in my opinion, if everything goes according to plan, in the 4 year cycle. In about 12 to 13 months from now, you should be just starting to DCA your way out of crypto, taking your profits and putting that money into your bank account. The passenger, welcome to the crypto hunters. Welcome to the member side, my friend. Make sure you are there for Sunday. We do a Sunday members only live stream. You do not want to miss that, passenger. We have a lot of fun there. We talk about gems. It's a whole lot of fun. So make sure you're there. In Australia, if you hold for 1 year, you get a 50% discount on capital gains. That's epic. That's awesome. I don't think we have that in Canada. I really don't. Um, I'm gonna have to look further into it, but I think they just stiff you here, right? They're like, nope, no lube for you, buddy. You're just getting it. What are your thoughts on Near? I love Near. Near, actually, I was just looking it up. I was just looking at something about Near earlier today. I think they just partnered with a gaming platform today. I think. Where was that? Yeah, Web3. They partnered with Web3 Web3 Games Network. So there's good. They're bringing Web3 gaming to the Near protocol. Super bullish news, guys. Super bullish for Near. I've started buying into near the bottom. So definitely bullish on Near. Uh, Free if you hold for 1 year, you're taxed anywhere from 0 to 20%. 100%, yeah. I agree. I agree. James, how you doing, man? Good to see you, buddy. What about that VRA? How about that Veracity? Yeah, they had a good pump today, eh? They're still up 3.5%. They were up like 8% today, up 9% on the week. Still, guys, Veracity's still a good DCA opportunity in my opinion. Um, I hold a nice juicy bag of it. I believe in it. It's going to be a good project. Passenger, I joined the club right now. Yes, we saw that, brother. Welcome aboard. It is awesome to have you, man. Guys, follow Passenger's footsteps here. Join the member side. You will not regret it. I promise you that. The microcap gems that you get, holy smokes, guys. The Sundays members only live streams, a lot of fun. Facts, put it all into USDC and then convert to USD. Yep. Yep. Buy as much USDC as you can and hold hodl. You'll get rich. Dante, if you hold, damn. In Canada, you keep 50%, then they tax you around 25% on the other half. And that's directly without even holding or nothing. The math that I work on that, Dante, basically, it's a funny little thing I just kind of do, right? So instead of basically, because you know how here in Canada, it's all still in American dollars when you're looking at your portfolio, right? Um, so what I do is I just say basically whatever I have in American dollars. So if I have $100,000 American, it says American worth of crypto in my portfolio, right? If I was to sell it and get $100,000 cash, it would be $100,000 cash American. So that's like 125, like $125,000 Canadian, right? So what I do is I just say, okay, so whatever it says in American, that's what I'm going to get in Canadian, because the difference between the American and the Canadian dollar is basically what you're going to pay in the taxes, right? So it's like, that's how I just simply do the math. James, first time in crypto, trying to pay my bills off. Well, James, you are in the right place, brother. I'll tell you that much, man. This bull run, like, and I try to tell this to everybody, guys. I'd like to slow it down for a second and just kind of take a moment, because in all honesty, this bull run that we're walking into right now is primed to be the largest bull run that we have ever seen in crypto, right? And also, in saying that, with all of the capital coming in, with all of the institutions coming in, once the tube is out of the toothpaste, or I said that backwards. Once the toothpaste is out of the tube, um, you can't get it back in. So not only will it be the fact that it is the largest bull run we've ever seen, but it will be the largest we'll ever see again, right? So you are there could not be a more perfect time for you to be in crypto. I mean, there will be another couple of bull runs, and there still will be volatility. There will still be new companies coming into crypto, new projects coming in you can get into early and all that stuff. But true life-changing wealth is going to be made in this bull run. And you are here right on time, right? I really hope that you are DCAing into your favorite projects through this bull run. Um, and just hold on tight, man. Do not let the FUD shake you out. If you've never experienced a bull run before, hold on to your bootstraps because you are in for a hell of a ride. I can promise you that. Um, just make sure that you're with us as a member so that you have your exit strategy in place, right? Because a lot of people, when they were doing it on their own in the last bull run, when euphoria is everywhere, right? Euphoria mania is running wild, brother, just like Hulkamania, I'm telling you, right? It's all over X, it'll be all over YouTube. People will be telling you, don't sell your crypto, don't take your profits. Everything's going higher, everything's going to pump. And I promise you, it won't, especially at the top. That is when euphoria will be at its peak. People will be telling you we have another year of pumpage. That is when you need to be selling. Because we do not have, I promise you right now, we do not have another year of pumpage at that point. At the peak in November, December 2021, October, November, everyone was saying, oh, super cycle this, super cycle that, man. The entire year of 2022, the entire crypto market crashed, spent a whole year crashing back down, right? 95%. And a lot of people got stuck holding projects that they thought were going to go significantly higher, right? You don't want to be stuck in that, guys. And I know that when you're sitting there talking to yourself right now, saying, oh, I'm not going to fall for that. Yes, you will. When euphoria is everywhere and everyone around you is telling you that we're going higher, it's really hard to click the sell button, guys. It's really, really hard, right? You need somebody there to tell you with experience, hey, pay yourself, right? Because this ship's sinking soon. So, just a word of advice. What do we got? If you hold a dam and can't... okay, so we talked about that. First time in crypto. So, Zach... okay, so I'm hearing that we need to do a video on tax for the American and Canadians. you picked that up, did you, brother? Matt, don't make my mistake, James. I did not sell when I should have. I was really greedy towards the top and did not sell at a good time. Take your profits, man. You deserve it for the wait, 100%. And we will be here, James. We will be here to make sure that you know exactly the time you should be making sure you're selling, man. We got your back, brother. Even if we're not becoming part of the members, it's still worth to pay $4 every month. What are you doing for what you're doing? Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I do, because honestly, like, I don't do that for the money, because at the end of the day, there's channels out there that I kind of watch sometimes and I check out. And some of these channels, for the exact same content that I give the members, they're charging like $49.99 a month, man. That's crazy, right? The reason I keep it at $4 is because I believe that everyone should have the opportunity to have access to a like-minded community, and that's going to help them, right? Like on the Sunday live stream, just for example, the members only Sunday live stream, we had people who were newer to crypto. They were asking questions. How do I operate this DEX? How do I, connect my wallet to this? And other members, jumping into the chat saying, hey man, this is how you do that. This is, it's a like-minded community, and the help and the support that you get is worth the $4 as opposed to trying to do this by yourself, especially if you're new to this, right? So absolutely, I appreciate that. Dante, all I did is check this CRA website. That's why I know all is I'm keeping 100% of my 50% gross and or profits, and the rest I get taxed 25% on the other 50. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's how it works, buddy. That's why I plan on moving to New Zealand or something, man. I do want to start looking into getting citizenship somewhere else outside of Canada. I can't live under this regime, so to speak, that we have anymore. So, Pop Tart Eater. So you're thinking 2025 bull run peak will be around 125 or 225. Uh, I think it'll be like, yeah, like sometime between I think around the like halfway through the year, between spring and summer, I think would be a good time, especially like, listen, if you've put in, like, let's say you've put in 10, 20 grand, right? If your portfolio's sitting at 4 to 6 to $700,000 at that point, just sell, man, right? Just sell. Who cares if it, even if it does go higher, who cares? You can flip a lot of that profit into the, and you can buy back in at the bottom of the next bear run. So definitely just, get yourself out. But like, I was watching another guy today. He thinks that the peak of the bull run won't happen until November of 2025. But I personally think that's a little bit too late to be holding on, in my opinion. Uh, so yeah, I'm thinking like between right between the beginning of Q2 and the end of Q2 2025, I think I'll be out. I'll probably be, for the most part, out, except for holding some moon bags, and that's about it, right? Um, Haas, I just got here. Sorry I'm late. You are forgiven, my friend. 50 push-ups. When you're late, it's 50 push-ups, man. Zach, Rob, you're the GOAT. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that, man. Next cycle, they will call you Crypto Goat. Crypto Goat. Changing the name of the channel to Crypto Goat, brother. Meme coin. New meme coin I'm going to make called Crypto Goat. Big things popping, little things stopping. uh, Come to Australia. I'll be honest with you, man. I would move to Australia in a second if everything there wasn't trying to eat me. I am terrified of Australia, brother. It is absolutely terrifying to me. I am scared of sharks. I'm scared of crocodiles and alligators. I'm scared of spiders. I'm scared of snakes. Uh, I don't know. Do you guys have Komodo dragons? Like, I think everything there wants me dead. I don't know. I don't know, brother. uh, or go to Dubai. You get zero tax. You know what? Dubai has been on my list. Believe it or not, Dubai has been on my list. I've talked to a few people. Same with like the Philippines and stuff like that. Great, turning into good places. El Salvador is another place, right? A lot of these countries are trying to make it easier for like Americans and North Americans to move there and gain citizenship, because we're all making money in these crypto ventures, and that's really good for their economy to be moving in all of these young millionaires who've made their money from investing in crypto and don't want to pay ridiculous taxes to a corrupt government, right? So they're making it easier for us to get citizenship in their countries, right? Because it only boosts their economy again. Um, duh, duh, duh. Dante, good Dante, good call. Uh, is there black widows in Australia or tarantulas? Yeah, exactly. Haha, that's about the only venomous insect we don't have. Yeah. Oh man, you guys are gonna give me nightmares tonight. Zach, you are a man of steel living in Australia, brother. I give you all the respect in the world, bro. I would be terrified. Uh, Here, I just got to avoid the polar bears, and I'm good. And they're not poisonous. So, if we have a funnel web, and that's nasty. Oh my god. Um, 100K plus Bitcoin by the end of this year. Possibly. It is possible. I mean, listen, I think that we're going to start seeing the market start to go nuts around November of this year, right? About 6 months after the Bitcoin halving. That's when I think we'll start to see things start to run up. So, I mean, at least 70 to $80,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year, realistically. Hoss, I'm on it, sir. I want you counting those push-ups, brother. Pop Tart Eater. Group trip to Dubai, 100%. Yeah, that would be epic, guys. Have a Dubai party. That would be amazing. Um, Stargazer, when you're late, you have to pay. You have to pay 100,000 Jasmy. Yep, it goes into The 100,000 Jasmy goes into the pool, the Dubai trip pool, so that everyone can make it to Dubai. um, Stargazer, I've been looking at Indonesia. I'm gonna have to look into that. What are the details on that? That's another place that might be a little bit interesting to me. I'm open to moving just about anywhere outside of, and I don't like being cold either, guys. Like I was born in the wrong country. I hate being cold. Canada's freezing. Haas Stargazer. Okay. Oh, now that I have. That's all I have. Well, you'll never be late again, right? Oh man, that's awesome. That is awesome. Elizabeth, let's go to Dubai. Zero taxes, 100%. Yep. Party in Dubai. That would actually be kind of epic, eh? Have like outside bars and stuff like that, you know, like the nightclub that's like outside though. Like they had one of those when I was in. I went to St. Martin before, and they had one of those. It was pretty cool. Uh, Dante. Oh man. Haas, no sir. Um, Matt, I'd go. Yeah, 100%. Maybe we'll do that, guys. Maybe, maybe in the next bear market, once we've all taken our profits and stuff like that, and we've made our money, it'd be nice to kind of plan a trip somewhere and just kind of party. That would be amazing, right? That would be absolutely awesome. Celebrate, and then make a strategy and a plan for the bottom of the next bear market, right? Start to build up our bags again at the bottom. Free Canada is so nice, different. I visited Toronto last year, saw Niagara Falls too. I'm from Orlando. One of my best friends lives in Orlando. He's an anesthesiologist down there. He's from here in Canada. I'm actually originally I was born in Toronto, but I live out in Manitoba now. So BP, it's cold over here in Scotia. Yeah, I know, brother. Another one of my best friends actually lives in Halifax, so I talk to him on a regular basis too. Um, Haas, I'm near Buffalo, New York. It's cold here too. Yeah, you're just across the bridge from Toronto then, right? What's funny? I used to do a lot of touring in the New York area because, believe it or not, guys, I'm actually retired. I used to be a professional wrestler, and I used to tour uh, northern the northern states all the time, and we would always hit up like Atlanta, Buffalo, New York, New Jersey, all that whole area. We would hit it up, right? A lot of wrestling shows in the area, so we had a lot of fun doing those tours. Sometimes we do like 3 shows in a night, going from different promotions. A lot of good times. Um, Zach, in your opinion, is Binance working with Jasmy or against Jasmy? Because all the FUD about it has me thinking, why would they lose potential profits to wreck Jasmy? Yeah, that's actually something that I wanted to touch on that I kind of forgot about in this live stream. Um, I'll be honest with you, man. I think that Binance is working. I don't know if I want to say they're working with Jasmy, but I think that they plan on utilizing Jasmy in terms of their PDL and stuff like that. But it's not launched. They can't use it yet because it's not launched till March, right? But in saying that, like Jasmy's partnerships with Aplex, for example, allow it to have security in its program, right? In its PDL, in its L2, and it's perfect for Binance, considering the Binance video I just did about an hour ago, right? Well, about 2 hours ago now, but you're absolutely right, Zach. That listen, Binance is the largest holder of Jasmy, so it's absolutely asinine for anyone to think that they're going to delist Jasmy and crash the price of the coin that they hold the most of. It doesn't make any sense. And then you take into consideration when when Binance was dumping their FTT token, right? Weeks before FTX went under, CZ came out on X and told everybody that they were going to start dumping the coin, right? out of respect to the community, to the crypto community, right? So that they didn't hurt anybody. They're not just going to do that, right? They've shown through their actions in the past that that's not what they're about, right? So I can't really see them hurting themselves or hurting the crypto community on purpose, first of all, right? Second of all, the other part of this I want to touch on is this green leaf that everyone keeps, not everyone, but some people keep talking about, right? They say, well, I mean, Greenleaf, Binance has Greenleaf, which competes with Jasmy. Greenleaf competes with Jasmy the same way that an ant competes with me in a foot race, okay? Good luck going to find somewhere to buy Greenleaf coin. Good luck. I was looking up. Google it. Try to Google Binance's company, Greenleaf. See what comes up. You can't even find any information on it, really. Anything of substance. How do you consider that a competitor to Jasmy? It doesn't make any sense, right? They're not even close to being up and running or active or like advertising or being used in any way. Like it's, like I said, it's, they can, you heard my analogy. I'm not going to repeat it. They're not a competitor to Jasmy, right? I think 100% that they're going to be using the Jasmy chain and the PDL. Same with everybody else. I think it's strategic what they're doing, and it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. And like I said before, Jasmy's not in the innovation zone because they're under attack by Binance. They're in the innovation zone because their product is not out to market yet. Once their product is out to market and can be utilized, it's a different story, right? So, Dante, I'm going to Manitoba soon in Alberta to do maintenance on the pipelines. Nice. Where about? You'll have to let me know, man. Shoot me a DM out in. Shoot me a DM in Discord. Let me know, brother. Elizabeth, yes, let's meet. You can show me how to use all the different wallets. Yeah, that'd be funny. We're all gonna get together for a party. We'll meet, and it'll just be like 100 of us sitting there, all looking at one little screen as we toggle through it, trying to learn how to use a DEX or something like that, right? Good party. Dante, and also Binance holds the most Jasmy. No, yeah, 100% they do. Binance are doing this as a strategy. Yep. It's called, yeah, sorry, I said green leaf, didn't I? Yeah, 100%, but yeah, you can't find anything about it, right? It's like there's no coin you can buy or anything like that. So that's why I don't understand that, like Binance has Greenfield. Okay, well, where do I buy it? Where do I buy Greenfield? Well, you can't. They don't have a crypto project. Oh, but they're a direct competitor to Jasmy, though. Right? It doesn't make sense. This kind of stuff is said by people who don't do any research, right? They just hear something, they latch onto it, and then they spew it out. It doesn't make any sense. So you're absolutely right, Zach. 100%, brother. Element Rage. Jasmy also has a lot of patents. Yeah, 100% they do. And it just keeps going, guys. Like, they just keep getting more and more of them, right? We were just going over another one. Speaking of which, guys, I don't know if some of you saw it or not, but I have a special guest that's going to be on the channel on Saturday. He's a Jasmy influencer. So it's kind of like a nod to you Jasmy lovers out there. We will be doing a special guest for the channel. Another Jasmy influencer who loves to talk Jasmy. And it's not Jesse this time. Which Jesse will be on the channel next month, probably in about 2 weeks. But this is a special guest we have coming on. Hopefully, if it works out well, we'll do further collaborations in the future. But yeah, special guest on Saturday. So make sure you guys don't miss Saturday's Jasmy video. It's going to be a banger after banger after banger. Big things popping, little things stopping. You guys know it. You guys know. Oh, man. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, Crypto John. Oh, my God. I would never have Crypto John on my channel. That is hilarious. You did that on purpose, KK. I saw what you did there, brother. Oh man, that's funny. Could you imagine though? Wouldn't that be funny? Just me and him arguing the whole time. Hoss, I won't be late. I promise. I hope not, because you're gonna run out of Jasmy. You're gonna run out of Jasmy. You're gonna run out of push-ups. You keep being late, brother. Oh man, Crypto John. Yeah, unbelievable. Oh man. Yeah, I am not even gonna get started on that guy. Not tonight. Not tonight. How's everybody else's evening going out there anyway? Live from back in the woods. What? Uh, do you know Rummy Crypto, and is he reliable? I have no idea who that is. I do not know Rummy Crypto. Let me shout out to Mark the Shark. Shout out to Huge Janus. Oh, you guys kill me sometimes, man. That's awesome. Run my crypto. Oh, run my crypto. I don't think I know them either, but let's see. Run my crypto. That's a weird name. That is a weird name to have, isn't it? Run my. You're not running my crypto. Run my crypto. All I find is run crypto. Run my crypto. Let's see. I got nothing popping up under run my crypto on YouTube anyways. Is that a smaller channel? Sometimes on those smaller channels, they just don't get pushed out. Dante, Saturday is a live or a video? Saturday will be a video, not a live stream. It'll be a video. Yeah, I think that Run My Crypto is too. I don't know if it's a smaller channel, but I looked it up and I couldn't find anything. Matt, he's decent in my opinion. I'll have to check him out. We'll see what he's all about. I don't know. He could be good. Could be great. He could be Batman. I don't know. He's a creep. Pop-Tart Eater YouTube channel. Crypto Homes. He does a lot of videos on Jasmy and ICP. Oh, I'll have to check him out then. I might like him. I might like him. It's all in one word. Yeah, I punched it into all in one word there. Run my crypto. Oh. Run my crypto. Let's go. Come on, bring it. Oh, here it is. I see it now.
What is going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing extremely well today. It's your boy Jasmy Adderess coming with that Run My Crypto channel, guys. So if you guys are still on the sidelines in crypto, you need to get up off that fence. Let's get serious.
I'm wildly impressed that he actually knew what he was talking about. So yeah, I don't mind him at all. Seems like a decent guy. Matt, haha, why? I've seen a few vids, but not religiously following him. What did he do? What did he do? What did you do? What did you do with your channel? Mark the Shark, do you even lift, bro? uh, just jokes. Just jokes. Zach, run my crypto is like your chubby Mexican twin. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Um, was a typo. Dante, you're Batman. He's Robin. Sounds good. I like that arrangement. It's better than me being Robin. I ain't no Robin. No spank you. All right. What else is going on? Jeez, we've been going for an hour and 20 minutes already, guys. Ithrill, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. You are much appreciated. I don't get those often, so it's very nice. You are appreciated. Ethereal. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Mark the Shark, Rob, Mac and Lawnmower, John, Maximus Crypto provides good Jasmy content too. Maximus Crypto, yes, I would agree. I do like his channel. Maximus Crypto. Let's have a look at Maximus Crypto. He does some Jasmy, but I think he does some other stuff too, right? He looks a lot like Run My Crypto. They look very similar. No glasses. No, he's a good guy though. He's a good guy. Definitely, yeah. He covers. He's got lots of Jasmy content here. I'm looking at lots of BlackRock stuff, Quant, Stellar. Yeah, I like the stuff that he covers. XRP, some Bitcoin, HBAR algo. Definitely covers a lot of the same content that I do. Good guy for sure. Do you stake Solana? No, I do not. I actually do not hold any Solana right now. I was saying before, I was so busy buying KASPA when Solana was at its lows that I had to prioritize something. So it had to be KASPA at that time. That's what I was saying earlier. You can't catch them all. They're not Pokemon, but so I missed out on Solana this time around, but I made a lot of money on Solana in the last bull run, so that makes me feel a little bit better about it, which is fine. There's projects. Listen, there's projects that I wish I got in on early, but missed the boat because of prioritizing other projects, right? And that's fine. Like Solana is one of them. Render's another one that I wish I could have picked up a lot lower. But again, guys, like I don't regret the pickups that I had instead, right? Like stuff like KASPA was top of my list, right? So couldn't miss out on that, man. Matt, yeah, you are definitely the Batman here. You take a lot of the time to analyze things. He does a more quick cover. Appreciate that, Matt. I appreciate it, buddy. I like Maximus Crypto Homes. Yes, Maximus Crypto does Jasmy deep dives. All right, guys. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna tell you that the special guest on Saturday is actually Maximus Crypto. So there you go. Okay, he'll be on the channel on Saturday. So I'm glad so many of you guys enjoy his content because he is who's going to be on the channel. So don't miss it. Zach, Steph's Crypto is a good one. He calls the bottom of Jasmy. He called the bottom of Jasmy last year. Yeah, he does some good. Steph's Crypto does good TA. I like his stuff a lot too. Definitely. Gabriel, Jasmy have awful channel with investors. What? Jasmy have awful channel with investors. I need you to elaborate on that, Gabriel. If you wouldn't mind, please and thank you. Crypto Homes does ISO token BSV LCX. Tokens BSV IC. Dante, you're Tom Brady, Rob. I'm Tom Brady. I appreciate that. You calling me old? Is that what's going on here? So now I'm old? Then you got the other QBs. I'm from Brazil and I do not speak English, Spanish, Portuguese, and I have a really hard time to get news about Jasmy. Oh, I get it. I see. Yeah, it can be a struggle sometimes. I understand that. I'm glad you're here with us, Gabriel, because we try to give you the best updates and the latest and greatest, so that you're always kind of up to date with everything that's going on, my friend. So you're definitely in the right place. Element Rage, woohoo, Max, KK, Matt, yeah. So I take it you guys are happy that Max is coming on the channel. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Yeah. I can't remember who, but somebody had asked me in one of the comments a couple of days ago to collaborate with him. So I reached out to him, and we've been talking over the last couple of days, and we put some time aside on Saturday to film the video. So we're gonna talk some Jasmy. So do not miss it. Dante, I love Rob. I love you too, brother. I love you too, man. No homo. That's just jokes. That's just jokes. Guys, if you're here and you are not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, guys. Let's push this channel out there. Let's get the subs up. And join the member side too, because we'd love to have you in the Sunday members only live stream. We would love to have you over there. Zach, yeah, it's so sweet you're giving the Max his big break. Dante, run my crypto and crypto future. Yeah, no. Well, listen, honestly, I'll probably end up reaching out to Run My Crypto as well at some point to do a collab with him as well, because he does, I like his stuff. He does do a lot of his research. I give him credit for that, so definitely. Haas, thank you for the live, my friend. My pleasure, my friend. Actually, guys, also, you know what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put the link to the Discord in the chat, so you guys can join the Discord if you're not there already, because we have a great community down there, and you definitely want to be a part of the Discord. It's a lot of fun. A lot of good chats we're having. So there's the link in the comments, or in the chat. Element Rage, what's your favorite platform for reviewing Jasmy discussion? Twitter, Reddit, Discord? Honestly, probably... I like all three, to be honest with you, but Twitter would be probably my favorite. Reddit, you get a lot of garbage, and it's hard to sift through all the trash when it comes to that, but also Discord, so it'd have to be Twitter, then Discord, then Reddit, in that order would be my favorite. So yeah, make sure you join the Discord, guys. Link is in there, and join the member side, guys. I know you're sitting there right now and you're like, man, should I join the member side? Is $4 worth it to get in early on these microcap gems? Yeah, it's worth it. click the join button for that. What do we got here? What was I gonna? I was gonna do something. You guys made me forget. Oh well. Dante, Discord is amazing. Lots of questions are answered, not just by Rob, but by us. Yeah, that's exactly it, Dante. That's one of the reasons I created the Discord, was because, and same thing with the members live streams on Sundays, is what I want to build is, I want to build a community where everyone's like-minded, where everyone's kind of there to contribute and help each other out in any way possible when it comes to knowledge, right? Because sometimes I get asked questions. You're absolutely right. Sometimes I get asked questions that I just don't have the answer to. Like someone asked me yesterday, I think it was, um, how to operate the Coinbase wallet. And to be honest with you, I don't use the Coinbase wallet. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, right? And I'd rather tell you I don't know than tell you bad advice, right? So that's why I like having that community there, so we can all kind of contribute and help each other grow, right? Um, like I can do everything else for you guys. I can give you guys all the research in the world. I can help you with the charts. I can help you create your portfolios and know solid projects and create your exit strategies. But I've never used a Coinbase wallet, right? I don't use Coinbase because they're always the last exchange to ever list almost anything, right? It sucks, you know. So it's a exchange it's a wallet for beginners, in my opinion, right? If you've been in crypto for a few years, you should have at some point moved past the Coinbases of the world, right? If you're being taught properly. So yeah, but I don't know, guys. I think that yeah. What did you guys think? Also, I did a little bit of a live stream for about an hour and a half earlier today. I just put up the Jasmy chart and just left it up there on the live stream, and I noticed that quite a few of you guys seem to enjoy it, having the chart up there and stuff. So I'll probably start doing that a little more often, just leaving the chart on there and letting you guys check it out. Dante, and also the amount of times you give an answer to Jasmy predictions or VRA, etc. I think people can answer the question in the Discord. Yeah, 100%. I probably give my price prediction on Jasmy at least twice a day. It's crazy, right? It's absolutely crazy. You guys are crazy. Holy crap. I just looked at the viewers versus the likes, and we have 20 viewers right now and 21 likes. You guys are crazy with the likes, man. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys are just smashing that thing. Smashing the heck out of it. If you're here and you're not subscribed, guys, smash that subscribe button too. You want to be here for the latest and greatest. I promise you that. But yeah, anyway, guys, I think I might call it a night there because I'm getting kind of tired. It's been about an hour and a half. Getting kind of tired. I will be throwing up the Jasmy chart live stream this evening, probably through the night for you guys. So I'll probably be asleep, so I won't really be there. But yeah, if you guys want to watch the charts, whatever, if you guys want to chat in the chat or leave me a message, whatever it is, let me know. Matt joins the Crypto Gem Hunters. Welcome aboard, Matt, to the member side, brother. Make sure you make the Sunday live stream, members only live stream, buddy. Matt, yeah, you convinced me finally. Haha. I twisted your arm, eh, Matt? We appreciate having you over there, brother. You're really going to enjoy the live streams. If you have any questions and you want to get a hold of me one-on-one, just fire me a private DM on the Discord, and I'm there for you, man. I got your back, buddy. Anything that you need. Dante, good night, brother. Haas, I just hit the like. I was even late to do that. Haas, that's another 50 push-ups, brother. Dante, good night, brother. Zach, you're a legend, bro. Thanks for everything. No problem, man. Thank you guys, because at the end of the day, guys, honestly, if you guys aren't here as a community to hang out with me and stuff like that, then I'm just some jackass on the internet talking to myself, right? Zach says, best $4 you can spend with your pants on. I don't know if I want whatever costs $4 without my pants on. You get what you pay for, you know what I'm saying? I don't need no itching. Oh, Zach, you kill me, buddy. Haas, thank you, my friend. Have a great night. Elizabeth, thank you, Rob. No problem, guys. Have yourselves a great evening, guys. Make sure you check out the live stream later tonight for the Jasmy chart, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night, guys. I appreciate you.